Good morning, all of you. There must be a way to qualify GATE Aerospace exam for sure. Like you follow this path and definitely you will qualify the GATE Aerospace exam. So I will talk about that, and after this video definitely some values will be added in your preparation plan or in your upcoming plans. So my name is Vikas Kumar Srivastav and I am research scholar in IIT. So I am into GATE Aerospace academics from 10 plus years. I have qualified GATE Aerospace exam 6 times, and like it's been so many years I am taking classes for GATE Aerospace as a coaching in my own institute, Concept Library. Earlier my coaching was in Chennai offline centers. Now I am running my online coaching only. So in online coaching I am giving you a proper idea for everything when you are joining my coaching. So I will classify this video into 2 parts. One way is to qualify GATE Aerospace exam to join some coaching center. So if you are joining my coaching center, then preparation plan, strategies, syllabus, concepts, all the academics requirements will be in my hand. I will deliver to you and you just have to follow one by one all the important path, all the important guidance, whatever I am giving you throughout the year. This is one way. What about those students who wants to qualify GATE exam by self-study? Definitely some challenges are there, but it doesn't mean that you cannot qualify GATE Aerospace exam by self-study. No. Even UPSC exams are being qualified by self-study students, right? So GATE Aerospace exam is also possible, definitely possible to qualify by self-study plans. But first I will talk about natural challenges. Because of that, students are not able to qualify GATE Aerospace exam, even they have potential. So first comes the pattern of syllabus. Like many students, they are not sure that what is the syllabus. I mean, syllabus is of course it is mentioned in the PDF, but like from where, what is the right source to prepare that syllabus? Even in my time also, this difficulty I was facing. Like from where to qualify GATE exam, like how to qualify GATE exam, syllabus, like what are the correct sources. For example, when it comes to aircraft structure, people say that follow Maxon, follow Maxon, follow Maxon. But what to follow in Maxon? Are we going to solve all the examples? Are we going to follow all the exercise? So like this is one challenge. Like blindly if you are following any book, there is no guide for you. See, some students are there, they come from a very different background. Like there is no one to guide them. So those kind of students, I will suggest them. Let's see, suggestion part I will place later. First I will talk about the challenges what we face in self-study. Then we will focus what are the solutions for those challenges for self-study students. See, coaching part I am keeping aside because already if you are in my coaching, then I will be guiding you for everything. I'll be solving all your doubts, whether it is from mathematics or from core for basic physics, whatever, I'll be solving in detail. But other than that, when students are preparing from self-study, for them this video will be helpful. Of course it will be helpful, and even if you are preparing through a coaching center, this video will add some value in your life for sure. So see here, first challenge is about the content, like books. So now see, for example, when I was preparing for myself, then I felt that one book is not sufficient to give me proper idea about a particular topic. For example, when we talk about fixed beam in aircraft structure, then in fixed beam, what are the different types of questions we have? What are the different types of concepts we have? How do we calculate all the reactions in fixed? Just one example I am taking. So how do we calculate all the reactions in the beam? One method or 2 method is given in the book, but you know, in any book, tricks, shortcuts, these kind of things are not given, because tricks and shortcuts can be only explained by people like me who have already struggled a lot in this field, who have qualified the same exam multiple times. Like I have qualified 6 times, who are taking coachings like me. I am taking coaching, it's been 10 plus years. Now I mean to say that the person who is properly experienced about this game, they can guide you with the help of tricks. So your job is to follow the tricks and practice the questions, so you will save your time. So it means what? That particular part will be missing always. What is the disadvantage of this? A student who is having potential to score rank in top 10, because of no proper guidance or because of lack of guidance, that student will secure rank somewhere in 200 to 400 like this. Because the student is good in study, so definitely he will not disqualify the exam. He or she will qualify the exam, but definitely this kind of issues will be there. Now there are some students, they take coaching from different coaching centers, but when they qualify the exam, they don't say in their relation to their friends that they have taken video course or test series from this particular coaching center. Because see, in every different coaching center, they have different rules and regulations. Like for example, in my own coaching center, when students are qualifying the GATE exam, I have their data, I have their this thing, but because I do things alone, so like I find very much, like I find less time to take interviews. Like when 2022 batch qualified GATE exam and they went to IIT, I could not take their interview, like all the interviews, like I have to definitely. And when 2023 people just now they qualified, and now several students are going into different IITs. From first round itself, IIT Madras, IIT Bombay, but because I am also involved into, so my main focus used to be on academics. Like I have to teach, I have to take your doubts, I have to explain your doubts. So that's why it's difficult for me to take interviews, but definitely it is the part what I'm missing. I will find some way soon for my students. This is one way. So if you are having lack of guidance, then definitely. So what will you do? I will tell you what to do. Best solution for this is you take, for example, R.S. Khurmi book is there, right? Maxon book is there, S.K. Mandal book is there, and Rajput book is there. So you do one thing. You go to the example part of all the books. You solve all the examples of different books. So if you do this, so two things will be there. One thing, you have to spend lot of time to understand the concept. This is one thing. After that, you have to struggle in example also. Solution will be there, but still you will be having trouble to understand the example. But because you have chosen self-study path, so you have to find solution and explanation somehow. You should understand that. So meaning is, for the same topic, follow multiple books, and then what is the advantage? You will be coming through different types of example based on same topic. I do the same. When I make test series for my students on my website, how do I do? I go through different books. I understand different, like earlier when I was making test series, not now. And I do. Then I create a new question out of that. I go through previous year question papers. I understand the pace of the question. I understand the gravity of the concept. According to that, like some concepts are very less, like very light. On that concept, we don't need very heavy question. But like for example, your thermal stress, right? Some concepts are like very much strong, and on that, like for example, bending torsion, we need very good questions. So I improve the quality and I improve the length of the question and gravity of the concept in the question, right? In same way, when you will go through, now come to the propulsion part. How will you bother about propulsion? If you're preparing for propulsion, then in propulsion, see, I will really suggest you to all students to follow Ahmed Al Sayyed book, okay? From page 1 to the last page, you complete Ahmed Al Sayyed book. If you are a free student, like if you can sit for, like if you are 24-hour free, you are sitting at home, you are not collegious, you are not going to college. In that case, that aircraft propulsion book will help you. Actually, I am not saying that that book is sufficient, because when I went through this, other than that also, I went through several other books, okay? So, but I feel that if you are going through, because this video is for self-study purpose. So in self-study, you can't do a lot of things, right? Because within the limited time of at least 2 years, you have to qualify GATE exam. So students who are into, like if you are in second year, if you are in first year, then definitely if you're watching the video, as soon as possible, you start preparation. From day one, you are joining there also, you join here also, and you join me also. But if you're planning for self-study, then start studying, learning these self-study books, what I'm guiding here. And I have done some shorts videos on YouTube. You just go to my shorts tab and you search So some different books I have given. So in your free time, you are in first year, you are in second year, third year, final year. So what are you doing? You finished books, like people are finishing novels. You finish books. Now when it comes to aircraft propulsion, Ahmad Al Sayyed book you should definitely study. Other than that also, like list book, I will be giving you in other short video. So from there you can understand, okay, these are the books important for propulsion. You have to study them. Now point is, why this process is time consuming? Because when you are reading any page, some fundamentals will be there. That fundamental you may not be able to understand. For example, dynamic viscosity, kinematic viscosity. If these terms are coming on the way, you are not having physical feel of that. So if you are not having physical feel, then you will not be able to go ahead in the concept. So advantage of having teacher is like what you want to understand, where you are lagging, that part itself you can discuss with me and I can clear your doubt. But for self-study students, they have different sources. Again, you will Google, you go to YouTube, understand. Like for example, this one example, dynamic viscosity, kinematic viscosity video I have made. It is going good on YouTube. People are understanding. I have so much positive responses on that video. So just type here dynamic viscosity, kinematic viscosity, concept library. So you will see my glass, like I am wearing one chashma here like this. So that video you can watch. Now come to flight mechanics. Situation is again same. In flight mechanics and in aerodynamics, I can't suggest you one book. So in flight mechanics and in aerodynamics, several books are there. You have to learn minimum 3 books for all, like for 3 books for flight mechanics and 3 books for aerodynamics. I want to say something. See, actually flight mechanics is the course. Any one book has not covered this course for a specific region. You understand one thing, GATE aerospace exam is a different exam, but books what they have written for flight mechanics, that is for the flight mechanics. Okay, so when you will read the complete flight mechanics book, then you will understand that out of this how much was actually required for GATE exam. Okay, one more thing I want to say. Suppose they have written elasticity topic in GATE exam. For example, they have written Mohr circle in GATE exam in the PDF. How much Mohr circle will you study? Okay, so how will you understand that how much more circle you have to study, right? So for that, students who are actually not understanding how to prepare, what to prepare, and you have less time, then in that case at least you solve PYQs. But of course solving PYQs itself is not the key of success. There is a lot you have to do. So at least solve PYQ so that you can understand that okay, this is the concept they are asking. It doesn't mean only that much they are asking. These kind of concepts, see, from 2007 to this 2023, these many years, every year if you check pattern, question paper is upgraded. They have upgraded the question paper, like 2021, 2022, 2023, like huge difference and really good question paper. Many students who are preparing for coaching center, they are also feeling difficulty to solve this question paper. But it's okay. You get some minimum marks to get into IIT. You don't have to solve all 100 marks. You don't have to solve all 65 questions. So why to bother about that portion which is being so difficult for you? Okay, but again, from where the question will come, no one knows. So we have to prepare as max as possible. So for aerodynamics, definitely Anderson book is there, J.D. Anderson. But other than Anderson, you should be having very good concept on fluid mechanics. So for that you can follow Frank M. White. In short, we say FM White. Again, for this you have Rajput and Bansal also for fluid mechanics. So you have to cover fluid mechanics part also. So main thing is, when you are doing self-study, you should start self-study before, like literally you have to plan before 3 years. I will tell you why. Because 1 year you will take to come out of the confusion of the syllabus. 1 year you will take. It's not like in like 1 week or 1 month you will take. No. When you will complete a book, then only you will realize that okay, this is not so much worth. And see, even I can say that this book is not so much worth, this book is worth. But still, when you will study, you may find something that Viru sir said that no, this one is not good, that one is not good. But when I am reading the book, I am finding that this book is healthy for me. Because every student is different and every author is different. Maybe few things he or she is writing and you are able to understand, you are able to catch, or you are able to explore. So that's why I am saying you have to plan your self-study before 2-3 years minimum. If suppose, just say, abhi kya chal raha hai? This is 2023, right? Running. June month I am making this video. I think today is 10th June or 11th June. So you are going to appear in GATE exam in 2024 Feb month. right? So how many months are remaining? June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February leave. So roughly 8 months are there. So in these 8 months, how are you going to prepare? So definitely self-study is not a good advice. If you will put yourself into self-study, you are going to like lot of time is required to do self-study, because one single topic, if you are studying from a book, that topic will be unstructured. When you will learn the topic by 2-3 books, then only the right structure of the topic will come in your mind. So consider that student who is going through a coaching center, if they are taking 1 year, then consider that you are going to take 2 or 3 times more time. So that's why I said 2 to 3 years roughly you have to spend in, roughly I'm giving, you may cover in 1 year also. It is again, it depends on students. So I'm trying to place very genuine idea that even with self-study, anyone can crack GATE exam. But what kind of students you are, see for example, take the example of GATE Mechanical or UPSC or IIT JEE. Already almost content is available, everything is available on YouTube for UPSC, for IIT JEE, for NEET exam. But still people are not following YouTube. You know what is the reason? Many students, they need coaching. Why? Because coaching is always structured. Okay, even if I will upload complete video on YouTube, there is a lot what you will not get on YouTube. That is one-to-one interaction level is always here. Okay, so that's why coaching centers are running, because otherwise already you have college, already you have books. Why I am running a successful coaching center? Why I am running a economy from my coaching center? Because I understand that in my time also I got stuck. Even I was a good student. I have scored very good marks. I was good student, but I got stuck when I was preparing for GATE exam. Then I realized that no, there must be now. But one more thing, when you pay to any coaching center, there must be kind of trust level, like okay, this teacher or this person is going to take me from this side to that side. At least concept wise, I am going to see. In my coaching center, I have given so many beautiful ranks. Okay, point is, I never say that if you will join me, you will qualify GATE exam. But I give you one thing. If you will join me, every single concept you will be knowing in detail. This is my promise. In detail means, for example, if you don't know what is thermal stress, why it is coming, from where it is coming, what are the uses, blah blah things, if you will join me, that's why my coaching name is Concept Library. You are going to understand everything in detail, completely detail, everything. Only thing is, GATE rank or IIT, MTech, these things I don't promise, because this is your promise. You have to promise that, sir, if I'm joining you, if you're guiding me properly, I'm going to give you rank. Because already I have done my part. I have sent so many students into IIT. Now it is your time. So if you're planning for self-study, take 3 years of gap. 1 year you schedule yourself to understand the books, because many students are having more or less speed to read any book. Some students, when they read book 2-3 times, then they realize that, oh, even this was the information in the book. I am understanding this information when I am reading the book second time. Have you experienced this? Okay, give a like for this if you have experienced this, that when I am reading this book or this notebook second time, then I am getting again relatable, right? This is relatable, right? Then again I am understanding this concept. This concept I did not understand in the first reading. So this is how it consumes time for self-study students. And self-study students will always feel that okay, I am doing self-study, whether I'll be able to crack or not. You run yourself with my confidence that if I can do things with self-study, even you can do things with your self-study. Only thing is, I have qualified GATE exam 6 times. You understand that how much self-study I have done in my time. Okay, and how much. So then I decided, no man, now I know a lot of things. I will not work for industry. No, because whatever I have learned after going through all the books, whatever notes I have made, now this itself is a good source of income for me if I will deliver this to my students. So with this concept, I started my GATE coaching, and see, I'm doing well. Students are going to IIT. When they are joining me, I feel better and they feel lucky. And really, I'm telling you, when you are having self-study, that self-study will consume time, but you know that whatever you have learned from the book, how much hard work you have done in this to learn this concept. You will sit for 2-3 hours, then you understand one single topic. Okay. And really, like, it needs so much effort when you are going into self-study. Okay. In my case, suppose someone is from my family, if they are preparing for UPSC, I will not suggest them to go for self-study. I will suggest them go for any coaching center for UPSC, because what to study, how to study, how much to study, these things coaching center will plan. Your job is, you got the content, complete this content as soon as possible. You got this video, you got this PDF, you got this test series. Now your job is to just practice. Okay, it's not like apna kuआं खोदो फिर पानी पियो, right? You're getting that? So I hope what I am trying to convey, that some students are thinking, no, coaching center itself is mandatory. No, coaching center is not mandatory. And see, in our time, even test series concept was not there. Frankly, I am saying test series is definitely adding value in your life. This is another level of like taking preparation to a next level when you are having test series. But if some students are not able to afford test series, AC, what I'm talking, man. You guys are doing BTech, BE. Of course, you are having a good smartphone. So if you can arrange smartphone, if you can arrange laptop, if you can, so you can arrange test series also, that much money also. Same thing goes for fee structure also. If you can arrange 6 lakh, 8 lakh, 10 lakh for your UG, you can arrange some more 35 lakh, 35,000, 45,000 for your coaching center. Because from colleges, you are getting degree and some knowledge. But from when you join coaching center, lot of relaxation about preparation you get. So it's not like I am not in favor of self-study. Self-study is really a faithful thing. It consumes time, hard work, like you are the master of your own. If you are not having self-discipline, you will spoil your life for sure. And coaching center is also giving you kind of binding that even you are not in mood, today I have to take lecture, you will come and attend the lecture, right? Like what we do in colleges. Even if you are not healthy, you are not in mood, but you will go there, you will make notes, you will learn something. So advantage of coaching center is always there. And self-study, I will suggest, if you can arrange fees, no need to bother about self-study. Why to waste so much time on self-study? So and guidance as well. So guidance is the key, right? People say na guru. Even I feel that if I would have got the correct guidance in my time, like maybe I will be somewhere else, and but it's okay. Now my situation is being an IITian. I have qualified GATE exam 6 times, taking GATE Aerospace exam from last 10 years, academics, teaching. Lot of experience I have. So based on that experience, I don't make my videos very fancy. Because you understand, I don't take my students interview also because of lack of time. So I want to work on the fact. This is the fact. You can qualify GATE exam. It's not like some animation should be running in my background or something. I will try for that also. Whenever I am having free time, I am learning these kind of things also, so that my videos can be interactive. But these kind of knowledge, these are the fact kind of talk. This is the fact. You can qualify GATE exam with self-study. And how much time you are going to consume, it depends on every individual. You can be the right student who can qualify the GATE exam just in 1 year of self-study. Only thing is the person is getting the right content. Then only that person can complete the syllabus in time. And one more thing, in my coaching center, you have this facility also. Of course, I may be sounding that I am promoting my coaching center. Of course, I'll promote. This is my business. But at the same time, I want to add value in your life also and confidence in your life also. Right? So the confidence is yes, with self-study, you can definitely do it. And if you want, like I have courses, you ask me for the different courses, I'll give you, there is one course where complete video, test series and assignments I'll be giving you, whatever I'm giving to the regular batch students, so that you can take and you can enjoy the preparation. I think I have covered almost everything, kind of some 24 minutes. Okay then, see you next video. Thank you.